Good one too. All right, y'all. Ooh, my back is hurting. Oh, getting old, y'all, getting old. But today we drove out here to Cedar Creek. We're going to attempt to try and catch some crappie on docks today. What I did is I came out here a few weeks ago for a guide trip, and we just fished brush piles and bridges and stuff like that. And I really wanted to come out here and shoot some docks. And I got a new dock shooter from B&M, and I'm gonna want to use that and just see what we can do. It's been a little bit since I've been out here in the fall. I usually come out here to dock shoot in the spring. I don't know, from what I've been seeing on other lakes too, these fish are still shallow, so I'm hoping we can find some, even with the lake being a little bit low, under the docks. And I can't wait to get out there. I'm doing one of my favorite things on my favorite lakes, and really am excited. So let's go ahead and drop this boat in right here and see what we can find. All right, y'all. Well, in case you launch here at Cedar Creek, don't launch on this side. The whole ramp is missing. The whole side of the ramp is missing. I'm guessing that side's the better side over there. I don't know. Definitely not good. I don't usually, like I said, it's been a little bit since I've been out here this time of year, and you know, usually when I come out here in the spring, the water's up. Lake's about 2 foot low, so yeah, that was not good. All right, y'all, we made it in the water. The lake's supposed to be at 2 foot low, but it sure looks lower right here. But I don't know. We're gonna go try to get main lake. We're not supposed to have any wind today, but the flags are already blowing, and I think we're gonna have a little bit of wind, so we're gonna try to fish some stuff that's out in the open just a little bit more early. That way if the wind gets up, we can go hide from it. So let's see. All right, so we're gonna start right here at this dock. This dock has a little bit more depth than some of the other ones, and there's a little group of fish out here on the fourth set of poles over here. So we're gonna see if we can get a bite. All right, we're gonna see. There's definitely some fish under there. They're down a little bit further than I really thought they would be, especially early like this. But so I'm using this. This is a sharpshooter, 5.5 foot right here. I really like the handle on these. It's got adjustable reel seats right there. There's one. There's one. I love it, y'all. There's the first one. Good old Cedar Creek black crappie. I'm gonna try to keep some fish today, so I'm gonna get this live well going, and we're gonna keep some. That fish was 9 3/4. He looked a little bit bigger than I thought he was, but he bit it for us. I'm just using the bigger Wicked Shad right here by ATX Lure Company. I got that on a 1/16 ounce jig head. That one bit it a little bit further this way. Well, we at least got the skunk out real quick. We're gonna definitely have to move around a little bit. Kind of let some of these get good sun or good shade angles on them. All right, y'all, so I made a little bit of a change. That other bank over there, I think just the sun just is not right yet, and I'm pretty sure I see some crappie right here sitting on the bottom. This right here, like, you can get away with it being a little shallow because the shade will kind of help with that. There's one. Yep. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. That's what I like to see right there. Good keeper. But that shade makes such a difference a lot of times. It's a solid one. Come on, Croc. There we go. It's a solid fish. Go ahead and throw him in here. Maybe these are gonna bite for us really good, but they're there. This is one of my favorite ways to catch crappie, y'all. It is so fun doing this. If you've never done it, you're missing out, in my opinion. There we go. These fish are way low to the bottom, kind of like those ones over there were. There he is. That one followed it out a little bit more. Be right at keeper. I love it. Yeah, that's a good keeper. Solid fish. He's no monster, but he'd definitely make the team. I use that green line on this because a lot of the bites you're not going to feel. You're going to see that line jump. And sometimes, you know, you can get several to bite on a dock. Sometimes you can only get one or two. They definitely don't seem like they're just going to bite for us. There he is. Just have to be patient, slow down a little bit. It's a good fish too. Man, look at that one. That's a good one. Nice one. We're getting somewhere. All right. There we go. Let's try that one. Boat positioning is so important with this, as it is with everything in crappie fishing for the most part. Oh, here's one. Ooh, that was a little one. That one came off. It might have been a little bass there. It's hard to tell. With this live scope on these docks, you really just want to use it to kind of know where they're at. And then once you know where they're at, you don't need it. It's not going to really help you that much. There's one. Oh no. Oh no. This is not what we want. Ah, these things are bad too. They just want to cut you. I don't think the rest of those are those, but that might have been what that other one was. It looked like a bass. It looked a little different. Might not be able to get them to really bite. That's how it goes sometimes with this. You just gotta get a few and go, and get a few and go. All right, so we moved docks right here, so we're definitely having to really find some depth under these docks, which I kind of expected. But I thought we might be able to kind of get away with just a little bit more shallow, but for whatever reason, that's just not the case. There's some fish way, I didn't go anywhere. There's some fish way back there. About 20 foot, so maybe about those two right here. It's really hard to tell. There's quite a few back there. Ooh. Yep, got them. Another good fish. Nice. Let's see if that smaller profile makes a difference for us. Let's see. That one really didn't even make it down there very far. Try to spot lock here. I don't really think it's gonna help us, but yeah, they're right by those two center poles right there. This one was swimming at me. It didn't feel that big at first. Man, this rod is fun. Good dock fish right there. They're liking that smaller wicked shad, it seems like. solid fish. That's the thing with Cedar Creek, y'all, is they're gonna catch some good ones. There we go. That should be a bite. Yep. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah. Hog. Come on in here. Check out that one. There he is. Nice fish. Alright, so if you get it by those second poles over there, you're gonna get a bite. A little bit short, but we'll try it. There he is. Solid fish. I like that it's all black crappie, y'all. I love catching black crappie. Don't get me wrong, I like catching other fish, you know, all kinds, but there's something about a nice black crappie under a dock for me that does it. This fish right here, look, that's what it had in its throat. That's pretty funny. Another solid fish. Jinx it doing this, but we're gonna try it. I think it did. So you have to kind of account for the wind too. The wind's gonna push this a little bit this way too. There we go. So you got to get it a little bit past where you really want it to get to. Really having to be pinpoint with this. They're not wanting to be very forgiving. That one got it. Oh, that's a nice one. Get that one. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh man, come on, Anthony. I thought he had it pretty good. Let's try that one. Got him. That's a little throwback. White crappie though. He might actually keep, but we'll just let him go. He bit it for us pretty good. Man, these fish are healthy. I was gonna go try that other side, and we got one. Oh, nice black nose. Nice black nose. That one bit it really. I was swimming it pretty fast. That's a black nose crappie right there. Cedar Creek has a lot of them. I mean, I wouldn't say a lot, but it's somewhat common to catch them here. They're real mean, and they're real pretty fish. See, the way those are, those look to me like yellows way over there. What are they doing way over there? There's no way crappie are gonna be that far over there. No, they're not. Perch. I didn't even think of that. Perch on the dock. Pretty decent size one. He bit it. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Be a solid keeper. See, just for reference, y'all, this fish he's probably close to 11. Yeah, 10 3/4. Okay. I feel like I see some in the back of this, but really not sure. There's like an old marina or something right here. That was not gonna get anywhere near where I need to be. It's been pretty consistent though. I mean, if you can get 6 foot or so, or 5 or 6 foot, under a dock with enough shade, there seems to be a few fish around. There we go. There we go. Oh, one was swimming with it. One was swimming with it. I was like, why can't I feel my jig? There's one. Good one too. Nice fish. Way up under there. Hog. There's without question some good ones under these docks. You just gotta really pay attention to where you're at, and you gotta make sure you're where the fish are at. It's terrible. There we go. There he is. In the same place as that other one. Nice fish. I love it. I love it, y'all. This is so fun. It's a really fun way to catch these fish, you know. It's not easy. I know it probably looks easy, but it definitely is not. I've never caught fish on this dock before, but it just fit what we were doing today, so I'm like, let me try it. It's definitely not easy as it looks, y'all. We are having to really kind of move through some docks and kind of look. Seems like when you find a good one, you get some kind of, you know, you get a good little group of fish in there. But we're gonna go see if we can find some more. All right, we're gonna get up here. I got 10 foot of water right here, so there's plenty of water. Just gotta see if there's some fish. No, a lot of times they get on this front side. It's a deeper side. I bet they're gonna be on this side today. If I had to guess. Something right here, something. There's not as many as I thought there would be, to be honest, but looks to be a few. So let's see. Oh, did I do that again? I sure did. Oh no, I see some here now. I see some here on the bottom. Let's see if this one's gonna produce for us. Dang, they wake me pretty good. Didn't even see that. boat wasn't even that big. Golly. Dang near threw me right in the dock. Golly. What the heck was that? That boat was not that big. Golly. There's one. Finally got one to wake up. Nice one too. Solid one. Like, I know they're back there. Okay. Maybe that'll get them going. A lot of times you get one of them to bite and it kind of stirs the rest of them up. That one hit it on the fall. There haven't been many that have done that today. Yep, there's another one. Oh, they're nice fish. Nice one. Heck yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. Just got done fishing some docks. Caught a lot of crappie. Y'all check this out. There we go. Good day. Hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all did, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate that. Check me out on Facebook. If you're interested in ATEX lures or anything like that, I have all the information linked down below. That all helps the channel out tremendously. I really do appreciate it. But crappie are on docks. There's some good ones on docks too, for that matter. Really enjoyed it. Wish I could do this more, but it's just so far. I just can't do it as much. But really enjoyed getting out here to Cedar Creek and shooting some docks. Anyway, y'all take it easy. See you in the next one. See ya.